Lil Kim. The name alone conjures images of boldness, unbridled confidence, and an unapologetic presence in the world of rap. But beneath the vibrant wigs and daring outfits lies a narrative much deeper, a dance between public perception and personal reality. In the spotlight, Lil Kim appears as an archetypal hero, challenging conventions, breaking barriers, and redefining what it means to be a female rapper. Yet her journey is not merely about the heights she reached, but also the shadows she navigated. In exploring Lil Kim's public persona, we encounter an Enneagram Type 3, the achiever. Threes are driven by a need to succeed, to be admired, and to avoid failure at all costs. For Lil Kim, this translated into a relentless pursuit of recognition and validation within an industry that often values image over authenticity. Her desire to be perceived as the best, to stand out in a male-dominated arena, fueled her career but also subjected her to intense scrutiny and pressure. To understand how Lil Kim became this public figure, we must dive into the ecosystem that shaped her: the music industry machine, the fame culture, and her personal background. Growing up in a world that celebrated external success and appearance, Lil Kim learned early on that to be seen, she must perform. The industry, with its glamour and glory, became both a playground and a battlefield, where she had to continually prove her worth. Relationships within this sphere added layers of complexity. Lil Kim's alliances and rivalries created a rich tapestry of support and opposition. Her collaboration with Biggie Smalls, for instance, became a defining chapter in her career. Their dynamic was one of those rare mentor and protege relationships where creative sparks flew, yet it was fraught with personal and professional tensions. In the public eye, their connection was celebrated, but behind closed doors, it was a source of personal conflict and growth. The public saw a fearless performer, a woman unafraid to express her sexuality and command attention. But this mask of confidence was often a shield against the vulnerabilities that lay beneath. This is where the dark psychology of fame plays in. The audience rewarded her for her bravado, her audacity. Yet the same traits that won her accolades also trapped her in a cycle of perpetual performance. The fear of losing relevance, of becoming obsolete, propelled her forward, but also left her balancing on a precarious edge. In this narrative, growth and shadow intertwine. Lil Kim's ability to reinvent herself, to rise from setbacks, is a testament to her resilience. However, the same drive for success that propelled her career also became her trap. The constant need to project a certain image to maintain the role that the world adored often meant suppressing her true self. This dichotomy between the persona and the person highlights the universal struggle between authenticity and acceptance. As we reflect on Lil Kim's journey, we might find echoes of her story in our own lives. Have you ever felt the pressure to adopt a role because it was easier than showing your true self? In a world that often favors appearance over substance, we are all at times actors in our own stories, balancing who we are with who we think we need to be. Drop your thoughts below and let us know which typecast episode you want to see next. Consider Lil Kim's early career, where the dynamic with Biggie Smalls played a pivotal role. Here we see the mentor and protege archetype at its most powerful and its most perilous. Biggie, a towering figure in the music industry, offered Lil Kim not just a platform, but also a template for navigating fame. Their creative synergy was undeniable. Together, they pushed boundaries and redefined what it meant to be a female rapper in a male-dominated world. However, this relationship was not without its shadows. The tension between dependency and autonomy loomed large. Biggie's influence was a double-edged sword, offering guidance while simultaneously casting a shadow that often overshadowed Kim's own identity. Within this framework, Lil Kim's Enneagram Type 3 tendencies become even more pronounced. The core desire of a Type 3 is to be admired, to achieve, and to excel. Yet under stress, 3s can shift towards the negative traits of a Type 9, becoming disengaged from their true self, passively going along with what seems most acceptable or expected by others. This was evident in moments where Kim adhered to the expectations of the industry and her mentor, sometimes at the expense of her own artistic voice. This internal conflict was exacerbated by the public's perception of Lil Kim as a fearless vixen, an image she cultivated but also felt imprisoned by. This persona served as both armor and cage, allowing her to navigate the often harsh terrain of fame, but also constraining her personal growth. The gap between her public image and private self widened, creating a dissonance that many of us can relate to. The fear that if we reveal our authentic selves, we may lose the love and admiration we crave. Yet, Lil Kim's journey is also one of transformation and integration. Her ability to confront and embrace her shadow, those aspects of herself that were hidden or denied, is crucial to understanding her resilience. This process is a hallmark of the hero's journey, where the protagonist must confront their deepest fears to achieve true self-awareness. For Kim, this involved navigating the complexities of fame, redefining her identity post-Biggie, and ultimately reclaiming her narrative. The Enneagram offers insights into this transformative process. As she moved towards healthier Type 3 traits, Lil Kim demonstrated the potential for growth within her type. The Healthy 3 is not just an achiever but also an inspirer, motivating others through authenticity and genuine connection. This shift is evident in her later work, where personal expression became more aligned with her true self, reflecting a maturity and understanding gained through years of introspection and struggle. Lil Kim's narrative is further enriched by her interactions with other significant figures in her life. Her alliances with artists like Missy Elliott and Mary J. Blige illustrate the powerful dynamics of collaboration and the vital role of the shapeshifter archetype. These relationships allowed Kim to explore different facets of her personality, to adapt and evolve while still maintaining her core essence. These women provided a support system that helped Kim navigate the tumultuous waters of the music industry, encouraging her to embrace her vulnerabilities as strengths. In examining these relationships, we see the ecosystem of Lil Kim's world, a complex web of influences, alliances, and rivalries. This ecosystem functions much like a psychological landscape, where each interaction offers an opportunity for growth or regression. The presence of supportive allies can foster resilience, while adversarial forces challenge one's resolve and authenticity. This delicate balance between support and challenge is a constant theme in the lives of those who, like Kim, strive to break boundaries and redefine norms. As viewers and admirers, we are invited to reflect on our own lives through the lens of Lil Kim's journey. Her story is a mirror reflecting the universal human experience, the quest for identity, the struggle for authenticity, and the transformative power of embracing our whole selves, shadows and all. It asks us to consider how we, too, negotiate the tension between our public personas and our private truths, and what it means to truly be seen and accepted for who we are. Lil Kim's evolution is a testament to the power of resilience and transformation. Her ability to confront the shadows and emerge with a deeper understanding of herself is a journey we all undertake, in some form, throughout our lives. It is a reminder that the path to self-realization is fraught with challenges, but also filled with opportunities for profound personal growth and connection.